everybody, my name is Tara Romano. Welcome to a place where I talk about how to unleash and let go of whatever it may be that is holding us back so we can step into our greatness, something that we all truly deserve. Happy Monday, happy August 1st, and this month I am dedicating all of my topics, videos, posts to workout challenge. Now, when I say a workout challenge, it doesn't necessarily mean working out our biceps, our core, or doing cardio, although I'm gonna share a lot of fun and really effective exercises you can do in pockets of your own time, so make sure you stay tuned. But I'm talking a lot about working out our minds, maybe working through issues that keep coming up for us day after day, week after week, month after month, and for some of us, and I'll share with you mine that came up year after year. So this week, I want to talk about how something is better than nothing when it comes to working out. So I have been in fitness for quite some time now, and I was so much of a do as I say, not as I do type fitness instructor. I was literally all or nothing. Can anybody relate to the all or nothing kind of thing? So I would go to school full-time or work my full-time job, then I would teach 2 to 3 classes. I would drive home, and this was after being just on coffee all day. I would drive home, grab a 7-Eleven sandwich, a bag of chips, be exhausted, and sit in front of the television. So my only workouts were teaching my classes, which was great, but I wasn't really putting any time or really any intention into what I was doing and what made me feel good. So after time, over and over again, this just wasn't making me feel good. So I found over time that what does make me feel good is getting my workouts in and being very intentional with what I eat. I love food, so this was a challenge for me, and I'm gonna share again over time little tidbits that help me. Now, when it comes to something is better than nothing, it really is not what we do once in a while that counts, but what we do day in and day out. So I know for a lot of us, well, first I want you to think about what your goal is. What is it specifically that you are really moving towards, that what like fills your soul up and makes you feel so good? So I want you to write that down, one thing at a time, because there's so many different things that we can do, but just think of the one that's most important. So I'm gonna use, for example, eating healthy and working out, because I think that they definitely, well, I really feel that they both go together. If you don't feel you have time to work out and you can't get up early and you're too tired to stay up late, fit it into your day. And again, I'm gonna show you really fun exercises that you can do in your office, but some of the things that I do that are gonna make you laugh is when I'm brushing my teeth, I'll do squats. Or if I go to the public restroom, I'm like, I can't leave this stall unless I do 30 squats. Or if I'm waiting for food that I'm cooking to be on the stove, I'll do some push-ups. Because even if I do this day after day after day, it adds up and it's better than not doing it at all. So let's talk about food. I was much of a person that if by Wednesday, because my diet's always started on Monday, and if by Wednesday my diet was bad, I would eat bad for the rest of the weekend. But the thing is it's just really finding things that taste good but are healthy, and it's not about making yourself feel bad if you fall off the wagon, so to speak, or just have that cheat meal, but finding what makes you feel good and figuring out you know, why we're not putting the time into it, because we really can do the things that make us feel good. We just have to put the time. And so say if it's reading a book, you want to start reading more. Reading 1 page day in and day out is better than not reading at all. You don't have to read 10 to 20 pages a night for it to count. So just know that. Plan it out. So number 1, I want you to write it down, then I want you to plan it out. So whether you take a different route home from work, you have an accountability partner, you set aside those 5 minutes, because we all have 5 minutes, finding the pockets of your own time. Whether it's on a lunch break, you're doing something. So spending like a few minutes of your lunch break, take action on it. So a lot of times I know I'm so great at writing goals and doing vision boards, but I wouldn't put it into action. And we can listen to all of the podcasts and speakers and read all the books, but if we're not going to put it into action, it's not gonna count. So just that little bit, day in and day out, truly over time, I promise you, is so much better than those 2 days that you spend hours on it. Not just you, me. I'm talking to myself when I talk to you guys. Stay focused. So if you know something is going to trigger you not to do it, like I said, I like the taking a different route home from work, or a lot of the times when we come home from wherever it is, we're so used to maybe sitting in front of the TV or having that food or having that drink. And not to say that we can never have these things, but in order to stick to our goals, we have to often have them less. So finding a different place in your house to go to, whatever it may be for you, so you don't trigger yourself. And then I think having the accountability is huge. Having a support team, I love that. Somebody you can call and be like, I really want wine and nachos right now, and I just want to eat them so badly. But it's really working through that pain of wanting it and building up that willpower. So, and again, not to say that you can't have nachos, but I've learned to make things that I love in a healthier version, which has been so fun for me because I am somebody who hates to cook. But I made cauliflower pizza for the first time not too long ago, and although the cauliflower stuck to the tin foil, it was still so good, and it was less guilty than if I would order a pizza. So I hope this helps. And just to end this video, this month I am sharing with you some of my sexiest fun toning moves from my new program called Tone and Tease. And if you type in toneandtease.com/Swexy. So not sweaty or sexy, it's Swexy. So like sweat and sexy, you get it? Did you like what I did there? It's not a new word, I didn't make it up, but I love it. .com. You are gonna get some really fun videos of me showing you some free moves with some awesome women, and stay with me this month. I have so much to share with you, and I love to hear from you. So if you feel this video has assisted you in any way, please like, comment, share, and I will talk to you guys soon. Happy